Good afternoon, I'm Dwayne Carpenter, Sports Information Director here at West Virginia Wesleyan College, and join me for this Coach's Corner is men and women's head golf coach Steve Tierney. Steve, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Well, your teams wrapped up play this spring. Your women competed in the WVIC Championships last weekend in Canaan Valley. They finished 8th out of 10 teams. One nice thing, they did come out of it. Callie Wachowski was named on the All Honorable Mention Conference team. So could you talk a little bit about this weekend?
Yeah, Callie did a nice job for us this year. Hitting the ball really well. That's what really got me. I think that this spring our ladies hit the ball off the tee and iron shots and everything. They know they got to work on the short game.
Mm-hmm.
At every level of golf, that's the most important aspect of it, and we got to get a little better at chipping and putting and that kind of stuff. But I was really impressed how well we hit the ball. Very solid,
Mm-hmm.
So and Callie was right at the forefront of that. She and Katie Alvaro, in the groups that they were in, they were consistently out driving their opponents and everything. Now, again, that doesn't always mean that you're going to get down in fewer strokes than the opponents, but something definitely for us to hang our hat on.
Okay. Your team finished 8th among 10 teams. Now, this is just the third year of the golf team, so it's still in its infancy as a program as it continues to grow.
Yeah. We had a little higher result in the last regional in the fall, so we were expecting a little bit better showing, I think, in the spring. The kids know that, but you're right, it is a young program. We got to keep striving each and every day to keep improving, do the things that you need to do to keep improving. It doesn't happen just overnight, and you got to keep plugging away at it and everything, and that takes discipline. And the players, I think they are aware of what they need to do to challenge, and it's a young bunch, so we don't have anyone graduating this year, so it's future's bright for them.
Okay. Turning to your men's team, the team was ranked 9th in the last ranking. You were hoping to maybe get a bid into the Atlantic Regional. That didn't work out, but the silver lining was Michael Gervais is going to go as an individual to the regional tournament.
Yeah, Mike had a really good comeback senior year, played really strong, and we're real proud of Mike for doing that and hanging in and getting a at-large berth, so to speak. Yeah, as an individual.
I believe there's only 3 individuals that will be performing in this tournament. The rest are teams.
It might be 5 actually.
Okay.
I think it's 5, but or at least 5 from our because it's a super regional. I mean, they got teams from all up and down the East Coast that are in this. So I think it's 5 from our specific region, and there'll be some other individuals. If I remember right from last year when Mark Johnson and Josh Arbaugh competed, there'll be 108 players, I think, is what will take part in this. So big field and a lot of really good golfers, of course.
Okay, Mike will be competing. That's May 3rd to the 5th at Resort Glade Springs. If anybody wants to go up there and check him out. So, well, Coach, is there anything you want to add on the seasons?
Another fun year for me. Again, still pretty new, learning all the time about the golf programs and what we need to be doing and how we're measuring up and so forth. But a lot of young kids. If they keep working real hard, I think you'll see us move up the rankings. No doubt.
And how many seniors do you lose on your men's team this
Just
year?
Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're pretty young on the men's side too in that regard.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, Coach, I appreciate it. For the Golf Coach's Corner, he's Steve Tierney. I'm Dwayne Carpenter. We'll see you next week.